So I'm here at the restaurant Le Présage. It's the first solar restaurant of France. At a pretty busy road in Aubagne, very close to Marseille. And Pierre-André Aubert, who is still busy tidying the place. It's already closed actually after the first summer season this year. This blue thing is the solar mirror, Scheffler mirror. And okay, Pierre-André, do you want to tell us a little bit
Sure.
what all the things are that you have here?
Yeah, basically we are harvesting the sun and then showing how abundant actually the energy is. What you see here is a Scheffler mirror. Basically it concentrates the light and it will follow the sun so that the light is always concentrated beneath the oven, which is like a cast iron on top. The big one just concentrated, the small one just revert it below the plate. And so on top of the plate, the sun is gonna hit the plate and you will get about 450 degrees on the hottest part of it, but it's in the center. So you can fry anything just like on order. And if you need to simmer something, just move the pan away, and thanks to the warmth inside the plate, you have all the temperatures you need to do whatever you want. And that's where it starts to be interesting, because the whole idea is to have a similar tool that the one we use as a professional cook in professional kitchen. So that's the first part, and the second one is over there. It's quite interesting too, because otherwise, we are opening the concept only during days for sure. But even when there is no sun, because there's clouds or whatever, we have a biogas station, and we're just using all the kitchen waste to feed the bacteria, and thanks to the bacteria we get methane, and we just have to turn on a small pump and your fire.
Super. So this is the gas from kitchen waste.
Yeah. And the pump just broke.
Okay, this is Murphy's Law,
We served more than 1,000 guests this summer, and it's just working. So now we set up this experimentation just to show that it's working.
Yeah.
And now we are moving to the next step, which is building up the restaurant with all the different stoves, let's say, and a garden, so that we can use the sun through the vegetables to feed ourselves. Then we can use it to cook, and the waste goes into the biogas, and at the end of the biogas we get a fertilizer that we can use again, and so on and so on.
So it's a closed circular system.
Yeah,
super. And you just cook with vegetables, or you also will have some animals that you cook? Or?
Yeah, the idea is not to be strictly vegan or vegetarian, but to have a strong emphasis on vegetables and pulses and grains. So the idea is to have a base which is truly vegetarian, and for those who would like a small piece of fish, meat maybe, but produced in the best way possible. So that the idea is not to have a big piece of meat which is like not tasty, produced in awful condition, but rather a small piece which is like bite of taste, but organic ones and really interesting.
Super. And you, I saw that it said you're working or only exclusively with regional and seasonal products.
Yeah, because the whole idea about regional and seasonal energy comes from that point of view of using, of course, only regional and seasonal products. Even for the spices, currently the only non-regional things we have in the kitchen, it's sugar coffee, and chocolate. That's
Okay.
the three only ingredients that are not from Provence, let's say. And even pepper, we don't use it anymore because it doesn't make sense nowadays to use pepper as a spice when you have so many different herbs that you can use to flavor food. And just to show people that if we use pepper, for example, it's because it was luxury at
Yeah.
the time. It was a sign of richness,
Yeah.
and it was to show your guests that they could use as much pepper as they would. That's why we put it on the table.
Okay.
But it doesn't make sense anymore now. So we're trying to redefine the way I mean, even if I like pepper, but in our kitchen, we truly on seasonal and local product and local energy too.
Okay. Super. Super. Thank you very much.
Thank you.